You're watching Iowa Live. Everything local, entertaining, and meaningful in Central Iowa is right here on Iowa Live.
From the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, happy Friday, everybody. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. And this guy here, hopefully, will have a great weekend. Tristan Haig from the Animal Rescue League of Iowa is in studio with us right now as we need to find a home for a very special someone.
We do. So this is King. He is currently located at our DMAS location just off Southeast 14th. But he is just really having a hard time in shelter. So we are here to hopefully find him either a foster or adopter. Just because he would really like to spend the holidays at home this year.
How about that? So we can take care of that this weekend. But look at King. He's a sturdy guy.
Yes, he is.
Which he is, but very inquisitive, very loving.
Yes.
He loves giving kisses.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, but we need to get this doggy into a home, and probably little kids will probably get knocked over. So you gotta keep that in mind.
He doesn't always know how big he is, but he is very sweet. Just wants to be loved. Just wants to eat snacks. Not always the best with dog social cues, so he would need a more patient dog in his home. But otherwise, he's doing great with potty training. He's doing great with leash walking, all of those things. He's doing really great. He just needs somebody to give him some time and patience.
Now, you are the foster transfer assistant here, and you mentioned foster a little bit ago.
Yes.
And we have some opportunities for fosters to be out there and take some of these animals in for a while, give them a nice place to hang out, right?
Yes. So this year we've seen dozens of dogs and cats and every other animal come in each day, and that has kind of led to an increase in animals going into foster as well because the shelter is so full. So we're pretty consistently looking for new fosters and fosters to take on animals like King, animals who are struggling in the shelter, animals who just need a little bit specialty care, who have been here for just a little bit too long. So if you are interested in giving a pet a home for the holidays, even temporarily, we would love to have you on our team. We would love to work with you, love to find a perfect match for you.
And what do they need to do? Where do they need to go?
Yeah, go ahead and go to our website at ARL-Iowa/foster.
Okay.
Send in your application and we'll be in touch just as soon as we get that.
All right. Now, something else that is going on that starts on Monday, December the 1st, the Tree of Life. Explain this, especially if you're shopping this weekend, you know, with all the sales that are going on. Might want to pick up a couple of extra things.
Absolutely. And this is my all-time favorite event that we do at the ARL. The Tree of Life is a month-long giving campaign that we have set up at multiple locations across the Des Moines Metro where you can drop off or send in donations to help homeless pets in the shelter. And not only that, but it's also just a great way to get involved, whether that is donating or volunteering or fostering or adopting. Every little bit helps, especially during the holidays. Excuse you. And then we do a really fun thing, which we do at the end of the month where dogs and cats and other animals get to pick out something from under the tree.
That's
right. It's really just a wonderful time of seeing the community come together to help the homeless pets.
Videos of the doggies picking out their own gifts is hilarious.
They're so excited about it every single time.
It is so cool. So that is really great for the animals in general, but there's something going on for the people that are out there, especially if you have a sweater for the holidays and you want to have, especially if it's pugly. Okay?
Yes.
Now, explain what that means.
So we have redesigned an ugly sweater event for our supporters and anybody who wants to get involved. So we have opened our Pugly Sweater Bar Crawl for Saturday, December 13th. You can go online and get tickets at arl-iowa.org/barcrawl.
Okay.
It's going to be a really great time. You know, hitting up a lot of local spots and showing off just how pugly your sweater is. So
now this guy here is not pugly at all. Look at that mug. How would you like to have King in your home?
He's great. He's honestly so wonderful.
All right, people want to see King again. Where is King located?
He's at our DMAS location just off Southeast 14th on Harriet Street in Des Moines.
So DMAS, is that what you call it?
Yep, our Des Moines Animal Services location.
Okay, just so you get that clear. So that is going to be great. We have to get him before the weekend is over.
Yes.
We need to get King a new domain.
Absolutely.
To rule over.
Yes.
Okay. Is that okay, King? Okay, that's a great idea for you. Well, thank you so much for coming out and showing us King. We'll see if King can get a brand new home this weekend. And we're going to also give you some information. Maybe, King, you want to go to a hockey game. Okay? The Buccaneers have details on what they have coming up for this season. And yeah, I think dogs are part of that too. That's when we come back to Iowa Live. Thank you so much.
Of course.